you a young woman? Have you ever wondered, why is this attractive seminarian rejecting my flirtatious advances? Well, don't fret. The answers to your questions stretches back thousands of years, and in a few short minutes, we'll explain exactly what's going on. The Catholic Church was founded over 2,000 years ago, and its earliest and most important writings are found in this. Let's see what this has to say about why priests can't get married. The Apostle St. Paul wrote many letters to the early churches all around the world. His writings make up almost half of the entire New Testament. In his writings, St. Paul indicates that while it's okay for a priest to be married, it would be better if he wasn't. This is a good start, but it doesn't explain why priests can't get married. To do that, we have to look outside of the Bible and instead look at the early church councils and synods held throughout the patristic age. The first council to mention that priests needed to be celibate was the council in Illyria. Illyria is a town in modern-day Spain. This council mentioned that priests needed to abstain completely from their wives, not having children or performing the natural obligations. 70 years later, Pope Syracuse forbade priests from even living with their wives. And 140 years after that, the Council of Carthage made it illicit for any man who was already a priest to become married. And if he disobeyed, he would be stripped from the priesthood. Unfortunately, this is not the end of our story. You still have a few minutes left, so strap in. After the fall of the Roman Empire in 476 AD, the priests and ministers of the church basically started to ignore all of these rules. During the Middle Ages, many priests were married, had multiple wives, and many concubines. The church was not happy about this. Many popes wrote letters and encyclicals condemning priests who broke their vows of celibacy. But most of the bishops ignored them. It wasn't until after the First and Second Lateran Councils that the church was able to truly start flexing its muscles. These councils once and for all mandated that all priests must be celibate, with very rare exceptions. The modern theology behind the celibate priesthood holds that celibacy is a gift given to priests by God so that they can properly focus their attentions on the pastoral needs of God's flock. Their celibacy is for the kingdom of God, and unlike in the Middle Ages, they take it very seriously. So, unfortunately for you, that attractive seminarian won't be marrying you anytime soon. But hey, at least you got to learn something new. And as they say, knowledge is power.